Lesson 5, volume of prisms and cylinders. So anytime you're dealing with a prism, three-dimensional object, you're going to find the area of the base and times it by the height. So for this example, we have a rectangular base, so it is a rectangular prism. So we're going to do the area of the base, which is length times width, and times it by the height. So there's our volume formula. So we're going to go 27 times 39 times 35. Multiply those all together, and you should get 36,855. Our unit is centimeters cubed because we are multiplying three things together. There you go. All right, cylinder, same thing. Area of the base times the height. So the area of the base is a circle, so pi r squared, times the height, which is h. So there's our formula. So we have pi times the radius, which is 26 squared, times the height, which is also 26. Kind of a silly example. But go ahead, type this into your calculator, and you should have gotten 55,216.63 centimeters cubed. So volume is a lot easier than surface area, obviously. Okay, this one is a composite shape, so we're going to have to split it. So we're going to, I want to use red. We're going to split it here. So we're going to have, let's do this shape in the back, and we're going to do this shape in the front. So I broke those down. So let's label these dimensions. So we know that here is 15, so we got 15 right here. We know that this is 18 and the height is 12. So the height's not going to change, so we're going to put that 12 instantly over here. To find y, which is all the way across, we're going to take this 10 and this 18. So it's 10 plus 18, which is 28. I'm going to write that though. Alright, and now to find this x right here, we know that all the way across is 25, and we know from right here to right here is 15, so we're going to go 25, subtract 15 to get 10 for this shape. So our volume for this is going to be length times width times height, plus length times width times height. So one for each of the shapes. So we can do 12 times 10 times 28, and again, it doesn't matter what order you put it in because you're multiplying, and it's the same thing. So that's for this first shape here, and then we'll go shape B here. So 12, 15, and 18. And for the first one, 12 times 10 times 28, we should be getting 3,360. And 12 times 15 times 18, we should get 3,240 to make a total volume of 6,600. Oh, and our unit is cubic feet, so feet cubed. Alright, sometimes we're solving for the missing variable. So for this example, we know that a rectangular prism, not regular, has a base of 5.2 by 7.8 and has a volume of 142. What's the height? So we're going to start with volume equals length times width times height. We know that V is 142. We know that L, let's say, is 5.2, making W 7.8. We need to find H. So we're just going to plug that in. So we have 142 equals 5.2, oh my gosh, times 7.8 times H. I'm going to simplify and do 5.2 times 7.8. I'm going to get 40.56. So we have 142 equals 40.56 h. Now to get h by itself, I'm going to divide by 40.56. So I should get my height to turn out to be 3.5. All right, a can of chicken. Oh, capacity. Before I read the example, capacity is a way to change cubic centimeters into liters. So that's our conversion factor. 1,000 cubic centimeters is 1 liter. So can of chicken noodle soup, it's a big can of chicken noodle soup, has a height of 20 centimeters and a diameter of 15 centimeters. So volume for a cylinder is the area of the base, which is a circle, so pi r squared times the height. We know the height is 20 and the radius is 15, so we're going to go pi times 15 squared. Just kidding. It tells us that the diameter is 15. So if the diameter is 15, we have to divide it by 2 to make the radius 7.5. So we have pi times 7.5 squared times the height, which is 20, and we get 534, wow, 0.29 centimeters cubed. So it's important to know that it was already in centimeters. If it wasn't, we would have converted first. Now we're going to know that 1,000 centimeters cubed is equal to 1 liter. We have 3,534.29 centimeters cubed. How many liters is this? It is the same as dividing by 1,000 or moving your decimal place over 3 times. Altogether, you would have 3.5 liters. And again, that is a big can of chicken noodle soup. All right, bye.